I'm here on behalf of Galaxy Essential Upgrades, and I'm here with model Leomie Anderson. Hi, how are you?
I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. So people might recognise you from the Channel 4 show Model Agency. What was it like being on that show?
Well, it's kind of weird having cameras following you around, but it's kind of nice as well, because when I went to New York and Paris and stuff, there's a lot of times when you're alone and you're going on casting, so it's quite nice to have like a little camera crew, say a couple funny jokes, which they never even put on there, so it's like... But they still got a couple of my little witty comments in. Yeah. But it was weird. And then afterwards, when people were coming up to me, oh, you're the only from Model Agency, I saw you on TV, it was just so strange to think that so many people watched it. Yeah. Because even though you know, yes, from Channel 4, it's a big channel, you still think to yourself, nah, no one's going to recognise me afterwards. Yeah. And then they did, like people trying to take like secret photos of me and stuff on the train. I was really freaked out. So yeah, but it's interesting. And it was nice to have a document, like an actual physical thing that I can watch back and see my experiences, so it's quite cool. Like having your wedding films basically, but it's my wedding.
Did you like watch it with your friends and be like, oh, it's me?
No, I watched it with my mum, and she already made it bad enough, so I couldn't even watch it with all my friends and stuff like that. Oh, didn't realise that you wore that outfit. Yeah, Mum, I did. Oh, like your new hairstyle on TV. Oh, looks much better on TV than all that. Thanks. Like just little no, but my mum's only joking around. But
did you get scouted by Premiere, or was it something that you approached them about?
I got scouted by the head scout Anthony Gordon from Premiere when I was coming home from school one day, and he's Canadian. He was like, "Hey, have you ever considered doing modelling?" And I was just like, "Nah." Just ran away, went on the bus. So I thought, oh, it's just whatever. Because people always used to say you should be a model, but I thought it was like, oh, you're tall, be a model. Like if you see a tall boy, oh yeah, do sports or high jump or something. I thought it was one of those things. And then another person from Premiere approached me again like a couple months later. So then I thought, oh okay, these people seem like, I don't know what they're about, but I'll just go in, and then that's kind of how it started. Yeah.
So you're 17, aren't you?
19.
19? You're 19?
Yeah.
Go on Google for information.
I know some places I was 16. I was 17 when I was on the programme.
Oh right,
yeah,
okay.
It was filmed the summer before my 18th birthday.
Right. Yeah. So are you just modelling full time now? Yeah,
I finished college last year, June, which I'm happy about. And I've been modelling full time since then, so I've been travelling a lot, which is, it's a really weird experience to go so many different places by yourself, but then it's not like a holiday anymore. Yeah. So it's kind of weird but cool.
Cool. What do you most enjoy about modelling?
What do I like? I like seeing loads of different clothes and meeting really weird and unusual people. And I'm a really talkative person, so I like meeting people who do so many different things, like stylists, photographers, and I like asking them how they got into it, because everybody's different. Every stylist has a different way of getting into their thing and different contacts and stuff. So I just like asking questions and meeting new people, basically. What's been
your favourite job so far?
Well, let me think. Oh, darn, I wish I knew that this one was coming up. My favourite job so far...
You can pick a few if you want.
Okay. Well, my favourite show was Vivienne Westwood last season, because she's got so much energy and she really passes it on, and she really cares about the environment and stuff, and she's not... Some people, they don't like to talk that much to models, or they're really busy obviously, but she really takes time to talk to you, talks about the environment, talks about what she likes and what her inspiration was behind the thing. And it's not like she's just saying it but she's saying it because she's genuinely interested in talking to the models and stuff, which was really cool. What else do I like? Oh, you pressurised me.
I'm sorry.
I liked shooting the Topshop New Gen t-shirt campaign. Oh yeah. That was pretty cool, because there's so many different t-shirts, so many different designs and stuff, and because it's all British, and I really like seeing British designers and their different, everyone's got a different kind of quirky style, so that was quite cool too.
Cool. Do you ever get to keep any of the clothes from photo shoots?
Yeah, no.
No? No. Not at all, never.
One time I got an earring that I actually took on purpose. I didn't even have to ask for that, I just took it, one little stud. Yeah, you try, but because obviously most of the clothes from photo shoots are from PR companies and stuff, so they have to send it all back. So it's not like it's theirs, and then when you do shows and stuff, I tried. Don't even get to keep a bra that I wore for the whole day. So one time I got a pair of socks.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, they're Calvin Klein. But they didn't know I had them. I just forgot to take them off, to be honest. Yeah. Well, it's only socks anyway. Sweaty.
So you brought some items along to show us.
I have.
What's the one item that you've brought that kind of you go to jazz up an outfit?
Okay, well, to jazz up an outfit, I like my little pleated leather skirt.
I love that.
Yeah, this is from eBay as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I've been looking for one of them on eBay. I
Just
got one and
type
it
in.
was like this weird, stretchy, horrible thing.
Oh, that's
You
not
end up
good.
with that.
Yeah, I just typed in pleated leather skirt and this is kind of what came up. I like it because I can wear it during the day and it looks quite cool, but then I can also wear it in the evening to like when I go out to like events and stuff with the agency or whatever. I can wear it in the evening. It's quite a little quirky piece.
Yeah.
And because people always like look at it and think, oh, what material is it? And it starts a lot of conversation.
Yeah.
People touch it, play with it, so it's quite cool. So I always turn to this because it's an alternative to black skinny jeans, because I always always live in black skinny jeans basically.
What's the staple piece you bought?
Well, my staple piece at the moment is my vintage Versace shirt, which belongs to my brother. I found it in the attic. I like it because I can wear it with jeans, I can wear it with my skirt.
Yeah.
See? And I don't know, I think it's quite a cool and colourful piece. And like now I find it like this sort of design and this style is really coming in, so I'm quite happy I didn't actually pay for it basically. So
say you've had a long hard day, you're in a rush and you've got to kind of get out of the house, what do you kind of turn to quickly kind of freshen up your makeup or your kind of look?
Well, with me, I don't really wear that much makeup. I just wear like this kind of eye section here. So if I want to jazz up my eyeliner or whatever, then I turn to like these sort of things, these kind of colourful eyeliners, and I'll do them like on top around like my black.
Yeah.
And I just buy these basically. I don't really have any, I'm not really a makeup person or an accessories person, so if I wanted to really jazz up my outfit, I would go for like a standout colour. This is usually my favourite. It's like a metallic-y, bluey
really
kind
nice.
of colour.
Where do they buy?
I actually got these from Primark, but I got them like 4 years ago, and they say you meant to throw makeup away, but I just keep it until it gives me an eye infection, which it hasn't done yet, so I'm alright actually.
And you've bought a couple of, you've got a hair product and some face products. Do you want to quickly show those?
Well, okay, well, here's my facial wash that I use from Beyond, Pore Unclogging Scrub. People say that you should use scrub every day, but I just don't really care. Just use this. And I like it because it, you know when it's got, I think it's got like sort of menthol or something in it, so after you wash your face it gives it that little tingly feeling. Yeah. And that's what I like to use, especially when I've had a shoot and even though you wipe off makeup with like a makeup remover, I always use this afterwards, and I feel like it really gets all the makeup off, because obviously if you leave makeup off for too long it can give you spots or whatever sensitive skin. So this is what I use to after a long day. And because I do obviously they straighten your hair a lot, they do a lot of, you know, heat damage and stuff, so I bring my heat protector spray. Everyone, who's that by? I see, I don't know, I just went to the hair shop one day and I asked the guy, he said, yep, just get this. I was like, okay. And I use this a lot because where I shoot ASOS a lot, they change your hair quite often in the day as well, so it's always good to have your heat protector spray so that your hair doesn't get too damaged.
Do you want to quickly talk us through your outfit?
Oh,
I'm loving it today.
yeah, okay, well, when I went to Madrid, I actually just, people always think that when you go to different countries you find like really cool shops, but you just end up going to the same shops that they have everywhere, so yeah, it's a bit like, I got this jacket from H&M, I got this shirt from a school shop because I couldn't actually find a women's shirt.
They're hard to find.
Yeah, especially because I have really long arms and most of them are like 3/4 length sleeves, aka t-shirt to me, so I just had to go to the school shop to buy my shirt. I got these weird sparkly trousers also from H&M, but I got them in like a size 14 because they're meant to be like really tight and high-waisted, but I like things like baggy and like, so I got them in like a size 14 or something. And some like little trainers. I always wear trainers all the time. You'll never catch me in like a dolly shoe or a heel. And my one accessory,
little stud.
a little stud, also from eBay. And my bag, which is quite cool. This is my little piece that I wear when I want to upgrade my outfit, because my bag is actually just from Topshop, but then I put a brooch on it, and sometimes I have a little Chanel brooch as well, so I switch it up. And obviously because it's quilted, people are like, oh, is that real Chanel? I'm just like, maybe. But really it's not.
So finally, for those who are watching this and want to get into modelling, have you got any tips for them?
Okay, well, to get into modelling, I'd say that you have to really think about what it actually entails, because some people think it's just, yeah, you just go, you know, go to your shoot, stand around for half an hour, blah blah, but it's not really like that, and it's not a hobby either, it's an actual job and an actual lifestyle. So before people actually get into it, they need to think about what it actually is, so maybe do a bit more research on it, maybe read some more interviews on the modelling industry and stuff, because it's completely different to what, you know, it's not like American Next Top Model, British Next Top Model. It's nothing like that. When you're staying in, if you're staying in an apartment, it's not some 1-point-something million pound house with a pool. No, you're staying in a room with maybe 4 or 5 other girls, with mice maybe, cockroaches, whatever the country's little nasty thing is, you're probably going to be living with it. But then if you really do want to do it, I'd say go into agencies, send in your pictures, and make sure that when you go that they can see who you actually are, like your face and your personality and stuff. So don't wear loads of makeup, fake nails, extensions and stuff, because that's not you. They want to see you as a blank canvas and you as a person. So when you go to an agency, don't think, oh, let me do my hair in this big style to impress them. Just be simple and be who you are, basically.
Cool, well thank you so much for coming down and talking to me.
Do you shake hands now?
We can.
4 more?
And that's the end of the video, guys. If you missed my last interview with Pixie Lott, then be sure to check that out, and I'll leave a link in the down bar. But for now, I'll say goodbye.
Bye!